is everyone this evening? You look so pretty. You look so pretty. And Sligo, and I know we have some people from other places, but Sligo, I want you to know, I was so moved and so impressed at the cultural diversity of the audience on Sabbath morning. That's the way heaven's going to be, and that is the way our opera houses should be. I do a show called Opera from a Sister's Point of View. Now, I want to know how many of you have gone to see an opera, by a show of hands in this room. That's a lot. But I want you to help your neighbors that didn't raise their hands, because tonight I'm going to take you on a little journey through opera from a sister's point of view. You know, I have been doing this show for a few years, and it came to me that I didn't see a lot of diversity in the audiences that I was singing for. So I decided to, maybe do a little edutainment, if you want to coin a word for it, and just kind of put my spin on it and find out, first of all, why the opera audiences are not as diverse as they could, and they're also dwindling. And I realized that people may not feel very comfortable with opera because they don't understand the language. They don't know what's going on. Why is that little soprano screeching up there? I want you all to come out to the opera. Now, the aria I just sang for you was from Tannhauser, and it was Elisabeth's aria to the room, entitled Dich Torrehalle, and it was in German. And she found love for a Meistersinger. There was a competition. So she came into the room and she was happy, and she was singing to the room. Opera's stupid like that. They sing to rooms and other inanimate objects, but everything has to kind of go. And if you're a little shy about going to opera, all you have to do is get there a little early, read the synopsis, sit down, enjoy the beautiful sights and sounds that are coming from the stage. And if you feel like, I still don't understand what they're talking about, a lot of opera houses will have super titles above the stage or in the backs of seats if you happen to go to the Metropolitan Opera or San Francisco Opera. So there is no reason why you wouldn't enjoy this media of entertainment. The next aria I would like to sing for you is entitled Morro, prima grazia. Miss Amelia, she has a couple of problems. You see, she happens to be in love with her husband's best friend. Let's go from there. She's in love with her husband's best friend, and she decides, okay, I have to go to this witch by the name of Ulrika to talk to her to see if I can get a magic herb that will take this love for him away from me. Well, she gets to this magic place. She has to pick this herb with her hand. Her boyfriend shows up. They sing a big love duet. Just as they're about to hug and kiss, in her husband walks. Child, it's a mess. Then her boyfriend says, well, don't look under her veil, because Amelia wears a veil during this scene, because a veil is supposed to keep her husband from knowing who she is. Got me. Opera's crazy. So he says, okay, my friend, I will not lift the veil. I will take her back to the city. Well, as he is beginning to take her back to the city, in comes the conspirators that he had come to warn his best friend, who happens to be in love with his wife. Are you following me? Okay. It's confusing for the actors sometimes, too. The conspirators come, and there's a big fight about to happen because they want to know who the veiled woman is. Well, all of a sudden, she pulls off the veil, and he's like, what? Amelia? Girl, it's getting ready to be some problems up in here. So he yanks her and drags her home. And this is where we come to Morro, prima grazia, where it's literally she is begging for her life. She's like, honey, now, boo, see, what had happened was, I know it looked bad, but I didn't besmirch your good name. I really didn't, really. And, well, you still want to kill me, okay? Because he keeps saying, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you. That's his big line in the scene, okay? And she's like, well, okay, if you're going to do that, at least let me see my son. And then she really pours it on from there. Oh, let me see my son. I love him so much. And if his daddy is going to take his hands and kill me, then please. And he's like, you know what? And she's on the floor and rolling around and all this stuff. He's like, get on up and get up out of here, because you don't got on my nerves. Go see your son. Get out of my face. Morro, prima grazia.